Hi, I'm Rick Itzkowicz, and I'm the creator of LinkedIn Power. When I was first introduced to LinkedIn, I didn't get it. I didn't see how I could benefit from it, much less how I could make money with it. However, I knew I needed to do something to generate more business, and so I decided to find out for myself if I could make it work. Much to my surprise, LinkedIn has been one of the best sources of new business for me. The same people who at first laughed at me when I told them what I was doing with LinkedIn are now begging me to share the secret. I don't know if you've ever tried to make money online, but believe me, it can be very frustrating and also very expensive. You've probably been burnt by the overhyped, underdelivered, useless junk that is out there. You either received an email or you visited a website with all of these promises of wonderful riches and a life of leisure. You purchase, and when you finally get the training or system, you either find that it's too complicated, extremely time-consuming, or downright useless. And you swear that you will never purchase another one of these again until you do. You're disappointed, sure, but probably you're more embarrassed. You're embarrassed that you fell for another one of these scams. I've been there. All I ever wanted was for something that worked. Something that truly delivered on what it promised. I don't know what it is that brought you here, but I'm really glad that you have found this video. You see, I will share with you a formula that really delivers on what it promises. It will deliver fast, and it will deliver huge. And this is not hype, it is fact. Please, you just need to keep watching until the very end, and I'll guarantee you that it will be worth your while. So before I give you the details on how you can make a ton of money using LinkedIn, let me assure you of a few things. Number one, the information that I will share with you has all passed the gene test. Now, you might be wondering, what is the gene test? Well, unless you work for my company, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So let me tell you about the gene test. Jean is someone that works for me. And Jean, God bless her, is delightful. However, when it comes to computers, she really only wants to know what she needs to do to get her job done. And she is not very competent with computers, and other than some very simple instructions, she can't follow them. So anytime we try some new information in some of the new videos, we run it past Jean. And if Jean can follow the instructions, if Jean can do what we're telling her to do in the videos, we now have considered it to be a success, and it has passed the gene test. So the information I'll be sharing with you has all passed the gene test. The other thing is, it doesn't matter whether you're a novice or experienced LinkedIn user, the information you'll find in here will greatly benefit. And by now, you may be thinking, okay, I've heard all of this before. You know, this won't work. I don't have that time to do this. It's probably going to be a ton of work, and at the end, it won't make any difference. So what if I get to be connected to a ton of people? I already have this on Facebook and Twitter, and I'm not making any money there either. However, you must remember that there are some people who are making money out there with social media. However, it needs to be done correctly, especially on LinkedIn. You see, LinkedIn is a relationship platform, and it is not a sales platform. And once you understand this difference, then with the right strategies, you will be able to capitalize on its tremendous power. So let me give you some numbers. Right now, there are over 75 million users on LinkedIn. And of those, the average household income is $109,000 per year. Also, 45% of them are decision makers. So add those numbers together, you find that there's plenty of people who have a ton of money and also make decisions. That's a group of people that I want to be connected with. Okay, so you're probably thinking, yeah, that may be fine for you, but will it work for me? You know, my business, my situation is totally different. Well, I will tell you that the only way that this will not work for you is if yours is a transactional type of business where relationships with customers, vendors, and partners are not critical to your success. In other words, as long as your business depends on relationships, it will work for you. Okay, so what about if I don't have a business? What about if all I want is to get a job? Well, LinkedIn is the perfect platform for you to do this. Statistics show that more than 70% of the available jobs get filled through a personal recommendation. And LinkedIn is the perfect platform for you to do that. With LinkedIn, you can identify the company that you would like to work for and proceed to get introduced by someone who already works there. It is that simple. To succeed with LinkedIn, there's only 3 simple steps that you need to understand and practice. You need to have an effective profile, you need to build your network, and you need to build your brand. And I will show you exactly what you need to do and how you need to do that with the LinkedIn Power System.